Welcome to this edition of SAU Magazine, a weekly program featuring news, profiles, sports, commentary, interviews, and special events, all coming to you from the campus of Southern Arkansas University in Magnolia.
This is a Southern Arkansas University news brief. I'm Whitney Gordon.
And I'm Daniel Green.
A new service at SAU makes a point to help students complete assignments the right way every time. The new office is the Writing Center, and its main purpose is to provide help on specific writing problems. The Writing Center promotes the idea that writing enhances learning. Consultants in the Writing Center work to help students improve their writing skills in hopes of improving their confidence in writing. In the short time it has been open, a number of students have already seen improvements in their writing skills.
SAU students are encouraged to participate in an interdisciplinary conference to be held in March. Research papers prepared by students will be discussed and evaluated. The conference is designed to give students an opportunity to share their ideas in a professional setting. Abstracts are due by February 9th. Cash prizes will be awarded for the best paper submitted.
Dr. Suzanne Jessup, Professor of Education at Southern Arkansas University, was recently awarded the Professionally Recognized Special Educator Certificate for Special Education Administration by the Council for Exceptional Children. Recipients of this award must have earned professional degrees in special education, have at least 3 years of experience in their area of expertise, and follow the CEC Code of Ethics and Standards of Practice.
Due to the amount of computer viruses, especially around the holidays, University Technology Services recommends students do the following. Do not open attachments from someone you don't know. Do not open attachments from someone you do know if there are multiple copies of the message in your inbox. Do not open attachments from someone you do know before contacting the sender first to be sure the message was sent from them unless you're expecting the email. And check extensions of attachments, as most email viruses have a .vbs or .exe extension.
The SAU Post Office is announcing its hours of operation during Christmas break. Tuesday, December 26th through Friday the 30th, it will be open from 10 until 11 a.m. with no sales. It will be closed on New Year's Day, with normal hours resuming on Tuesday, January 2nd, 2001. United Parcel Service will be on its regular schedule. It will not pick up or deliver from December 23rd through 25th and December 30th through January 1st.
This is the final edition of SAU Magazine for the fall 2000 semester. 12 editions of the program are produced each semester by broadcast journalism students. SAU Magazine airs on 15 radio stations in Arkansas, Louisiana, Texas, Oklahoma, and Mississippi. Audio webcasts of the program can be heard at the SAU internet site through the Department of Theater and Mass Communication homepage. This has been a Southern Arkansas University News Brief. I'm Daniel Green.
And I'm Whitney Gordon.
With an SAU profile, I'm Charles Bostick.
And I'm Robert Chatman.
This week's profile features SAU student Scott Franklin.
Franklin, a freshman, graduated from Magnolia High School in May of 2000.
His transition to college from high school has gone smoother than he thought, and that he feels professors at the university help students be successful if the student puts forth that good effort.
Because SAU is a smaller institution, one-on-one help is available. He is attending SAU on a band scholarship and participates in the Mule Rider Band as a percussionist.
Franklin plans to get his undergraduate degree in graphic design and says his love for art is what has helped him begin his academic career on a positive note.
When asked about his thoughts on SAU, Franklin says that there is a variety of different people to meet, and he has thoroughly enjoyed interacting with them.
He also goes on to say he has enjoyed the greater freedom a student has in college as compared to high school. With an SAU profile, I'm Charles Bostick.
And I'm Robert Chatman.
SAU Sports, I'm Tarea Haywood.
And I'm Casandra Rose.
The return of guard Sean Mason sparked the Southern Arkansas Mule Riders to wins in all 3 of their games last week. The Mule Riders were in the Delta State Classic, topping Lemoyne-Owen 80-77 and William Carey 73-67. including a 19-point, 10-rebound performance from Mason. Tuesday, Mason scored 23 points as SAU handed Southeastern Oklahoma State its first loss of the season, 75-63. Mason was also named the Gulf South Conference Player of the Week in the West Division.
The Riderettes defeated the Louisiana College Lady Wildcats 60-48 Tuesday night in Pineville. The Riderettes, shooting 46%, led 29-17 at the half. Both teams scored 31 points in the final 20 minutes. Sophomore guard Stacy Stockton played all 40 minutes, notching 21 points and 10 rebounds and 1 steal. The Riderettes will travel to Texas A&M Commerce Saturday and will host Wiley College next Tuesday. The Riderettes' next action will be at home January 2nd against A&M Commerce. The Gulf South Conference named Stockton Player of the Week.
The Riders have added 3 key newcomers for the 2001 campaign. They are Terry Duncan, a 6-foot transfer from Northlake Community College in Texas, Antonio Jameson, a 5'10 transfer from Bossier Parish Community College in Louisiana, and Robert Chatman, a 6'5 transfer from Richland Community College in Texas.
6-year Southern Arkansas University basketball coach Sam Biley and his new assistant, Jeff Flanagan, have no idea what to expect from this year's version of the Riderettes. On one hand, they are elated at what they think is the best recruiting class ever. On the other hand, they are aware of the fact that only 4 members of the team have played in a Riderette uniform. SAU Sports, I'm Casandra Rose.
And I'm Tarea Haywood.
With commentary, I'm Joann Lane.
And I'm James Fantini. While planning for the upcoming school year, it has come to many SAU students' attention that they will not be able to graduate in December as they had hoped.
On researching this subject, I have found that the majority of students graduate either in December or May. It would be more beneficial to both the students and university to have a December graduation along with a May graduation.
Not only because December marks the end of a semester, but also because of the number of students who finish school at this time. In 1999, 87 students finished in December, as opposed to the 66 in August. And in 1998, 104 students finished in December, as opposed to the 88 in August.
I think I speak for many other students when I say that graduating is something we constantly look forward to, and no one wants to wait until May if they are finished in December. With commentary, I'm Joann Lane.
And I'm James Fantini.
With an SAU police log, I'm Samantha Skiles. On December 1st, Officer Murphy responded to a fire at Tally Hall. A search by the Magnolia Fire Department revealed a cigar was discarded in a vent. The cigar then ignited material which had collected in the vent. No major damage was reported. On December 1st, Officer Murphy met with Christina Kessie at the University Police Department in reference to charges of third-degree battery. Kessie stated that Boyan Ivanov struck her in the face with a book while she was working the front desk of Talbot Hall. Kessie stated she did not wish to pursue criminal charges. On December 1st, Officer Thornton met with LePatrick Madison at the University Police Department in reference to charges of burglary and theft of property. Madison stated he had left his door unlocked and left Tally Hall at approximately 1:30 a.m. due to the fire alarm. Upon return to his room at approximately 4:30 a.m., Madison discovered $150 missing. There are no suspects or witnesses at this time. As the semester is coming to a close, the University Police would like to remind the students of an important safety tip. Many students will begin to load their vehicles to take things home over the break, as well as buy Christmas presents to take back. The UPD would ask students not to load their vehicle until they are ready to leave for home. This will decrease the chances of your vehicle being broken into and your belongings taken. The UPD will have increased police coverage at night during this time period to reduce the chances of vehicle break-ins, but they ask for your help by reducing the number of targets by keeping your belongings locked in your room until you leave campus. Thank you for your help and happy holidays from everyone at the University Police Department. To report campus crime or if suspicious activities appear to be taking place on campus during final exam week, contact the University Police Department at 235-4100. That's 235-4100. With an SAU Police Log, I'm Samantha Skiles.
I'm Nakita Martin.
And I'm Marsha Walters.
With job information from the SAU Employment Resource Center. The First Presbyterian Church of Magnolia is still seeking a college student who enjoys caring and working with children. The work schedule is Sundays 9:15 a.m. to 12:15 p.m. and Wednesdays from 5 p.m. to 8:15 p.m. If interested, call the First Presbyterian Church at 234-2601, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m.
The Upward Bound Department needs student drivers for their programs. Applicants must be at least 21 years or older. The department is looking for responsible, dependable individuals who must have a safe driving record. Applicants may be work-study or regular. Drivers will be required to transport high school students between the university and local high schools. Interested parties may contact Jerry Thomas at 235-4160. I'm Marsha Walters.
And I'm Nakita Martin.
With job information from the SAU Employment Resource Center.
With this week's entertainment news, I'm Christie Roden. SAU Computer Commons has released times it will be open the week before finals and finals week. December 4th through the 8th and December 11th through the 13th, it will be open from 7 a.m. to midnight. Students need to save any data they wish to keep to alternate sources prior to 5 p.m. December 14th, as they will be cleaning out the Z drive at this time. Computer Commons apologizes for any inconvenience this may cause and thanks students for understanding. This is the time of year when many SAU organizations assist those in need, whether it be donations of food or toys. The International Student Association is currently collecting toys for distribution throughout Columbia County. Donations are greatly appreciated. Please give any new toys to international students or to Professor Mary Thurlkill. Her office is located in Cross Hall, room 213. Toys will be collected for distribution until the end of next week. The Full Gospel Holy Temple Church and Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated will be collaborating with Chi Alpha Christian Ministries of Southern Arkansas University to present a Christmas gospel explosion entitled Food for the Body and Soul. The event will be held this week at the Chi Alpha House on University Street. Refreshments will be provided and everyone is invited to come. For further information, contact Chi Alpha Christian Ministries. Final exam week is a very stressful time of year for SAU students. However, an event takes place each final exam week to offset academic anxiety. The SAU cafeteria will be staying open for extended services to host a late-night feeding frenzy on Tuesday, December 12th. Times for the feeding frenzy are from 10 until 11:30 p.m. Students will need to present their SAU photo ID cards before being admitted to the Bruce Center cafeteria. And that's this week's entertainment news.
SAU broadcast journalism students produce informative television programs for viewers in Southwest Arkansas. The SAU Report features interviews with faculty, staff, students, and alumni. It is seen each week in Magnolia on TCA Cable Channel 13. Camden residents can see the SAU Report each morning on Cable Channel 16. Tens of thousands of cable television households in Southwest Arkansas watch the program on KTSS-TV Channel 55 in Hope. The SAU Report not only serves as a learning tool for broadcast journalism students, but serves to inform the region about institutional events and personalities. Some editions of SAU Magazine feature audio segments from these television programs. Be sure and watch the SAU Report on your local cable television service. Informative viewing, provocative subject matter. The SAU Report.
With this week's SAU Calendar, I'm Monica Rasmussen.
And I'm Samantha Skiles.
On Saturday, December 9th, from 6 a.m. to noon, the Panhellenic sororities will host a garage sale. All proceeds will go to Jason Hutchinson.
Sunday, December 10th at 3 p.m., SAU Choir presents Lessons and Carols at the First United Methodist Church in Magnolia.
Monday, December 11th, final exams begin, and from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., stress-free zone in the Bruce Center. At 4 p.m., a traffic appeals court will begin.
Tuesday, starting at 10 p.m., there will be a late-night feeding frenzy in the cafeteria.
Wednesday, student refunds and room and board payments are due.
Thursday, residence halls are closed for the holidays at 5 p.m. The Riderettes play Wiley College here. At 7:30 p.m., the Riders play Arkansas Baptist here.
Friday, December 15th, the semester ends.
And that's this week's SAU Calendar.
SAU Magazine is a production of broadcast journalism students in the Department of Theater and Mass Communication at Southern Arkansas University in Magnolia.